Hi, boys and girls. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do when you get your paper is write your name and your class code on the back. And you're either in KA, and I want you to circle it, or maybe you're in KB, so write KB, or you could be in KC. If you're at Grant Wood, you're probably in K1 or K2, or you're in K3. Okay, so whichever class code is yours, write that one on the back of your paper. And then turn your paper over and hold up your pencil so I know that you're ready for me to collect your pencil and move on to painting. Okay. When we are ready to paint, we are going to be using the 3 primary colors, and Mrs. Walker will give everybody a water dish to share at their table, some paints to share, and a paintbrush. Now I noticed that this one, I'm going to wet this and wake it up a little bit, somebody mixed the paint in here, so my yellow isn't very yellow. So I'm going to clean it up a little bit here. Okay. Now, what 2 colors do we need if we want to make an orange pumpkin on our paper? I hope you said yellow and red. If we mix yellow with red, we will have an orange pumpkin. Now I did notice that if you put a lot of red, it's going to look red because red's darker than yellow. So you want mostly yellow with a little bit of red. So I'm going to start with yellow. You need to put quite a bit of water in here to make a little puddle and stir, stir, stir. If you don't stir for a little while, your yellow will be really light. I want mine to be nice and dark and beautiful yellow. So I'm going to keep stirring. Okay. Now, I want my pumpkin to be round. You can make your pumpkin tall if you want. You could make a tall round pumpkin, or you could make a short round pumpkin. I'm going to make mine like this, okay? And I'm going to put as much yellow as I can on here. I need more water. I noticed that my puddle went dry. All right, once you have your yellow on, then rinse, rinse, rinse your brush. Wake up your red. Now remember, do we need very much red? Nope. So I'm just going to do a little bit of red. I'm just going to put a little bit of red, and then I'm going to stir, stir, stir it around. Look how that's mixing right on my paper. What color did I make? I hope you said orange. Yeah, look at that, a beautiful orange pumpkin. Now, what could I do if I put too much red? Let me show you what could happen. If you put too much red, whoa, this looks like a red pumpkin, doesn't it? I don't want a red pumpkin, do I? Nope. So if yours turns red like that, you're going to need to rinse, rinse, rinse your brush and get more yellow. I hope you said yellow. I'm going to stir, stir, stir my yellow. I've got to make a nice little puddle there. And then I'm going to add that yellow to my pumpkin. See how it's starting to turn orange again? If it doesn't work the first time, should I go back in the yellow or should I rinse, rinse, rinse? Rinse, stir, and then paint more yellow. Ooh, it's starting to get orange again. Rinse, stir, yellow. Now, why am I not just going right back into the yellow? Yeah, I've got a lot of red on my brush, don't I? Because I've been painting in the red. So I always want to rinse, stir, and then paint. Oh, wow, mine's starting to look orange again, isn't it? Oh, I love this color. So I'm going to stop. Now, if I would go back and forth, and keep painting on the same spot, guess what's going to happen to my paper? Yeah, it's going to start to fall apart. So if you see little balls of on your painting, that means your paper is starting to fall apart. So stop painting and bring that to the drying rack, okay? You don't want to overdo it and make your paper fall apart.